Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
We are using too much fuel to produce food, and then we waste it, and then we use a lot of also energy to take care of the waste. It's like a devil's circle, it won't end. Must organize together. The food organizations, the food ministry of all the countries have to sit together and tackle this intelligently, compassionately, or else we all will have consequences.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai.
Гайхалтай үзэгчид та бүхэнтэйгээ уулзч байгаадаа баяртай байна. Гайхамшигт Монгол орны хөвсгөл нутгаас Бат Эрдэнэ мэдчилж байна. Манай ард түмэн та бүхэнд цаглашгүй их ажиллал, Деважингийн ивэлийг өрөөе. Монгол орн Төв Азийн зүрхэнд оршдог урдастай хөгжиж байгаа орн юм. Эртний сударт Монголиа буюу Монгол гэдэг нэр нь 3 голын нутаг гэсэн агуулгатай гэж тэмдэглэж үлдээжээ. Энэхүү үзэсгэлэнт орны зочломтгой ард түмэн өнөөдрийг хүртэл газар нутаг байгаль орчноо хайрлан хамгаалж онгон зэрлэг хэвээр нь хадгалж иржээ. Монгол орн устгай аюул өртөөд байгаа Мазалай баавга Пержвальскийн морь болон хулан зэрэг амьтад онгон зэрлэг байгальтай амьдарч байгааг харж болох цөөхөн орнуудын нэг юм. Цасан точигдсан өвлийн үлрэл, өтгөн ногоонд булхсан зун, хайраар дүүрэн хаврын сарууд өнгөнгөөр алаглах намар, онгон зэрлэг байгаль орчин нь дэлхийн өнцөг улам мөрөөс ирэх жуулчдын сонирхлыг ихэд татдаг. Монгол орныг олон зуун мянган жилийн нүүдлийн соёл иргэншлээс төрөн гарсан уянгалаг сайхан уртын дуу, хөөми, морин хуур хөгжим, баяр наадамгүйгээр төсөөлхийн аргагүй гэдгийг хүн бүр мэднэ. Эвэлт үзэгчид та бүхэнтэйгээ сэтгэл татам Монголынхаа тухай хуваалцаж байгаа нь миний хувьд нэр төрийн хэрэг юм. Таны хайр бүх төрөлтнүүдэд хүрэх болтугай гэж залбирая. Уч гаруй жилийн турш төгс гэгэрсэн их багш Чин Хай ариун сургаалуудаараа даян дэлхийг гэрэлтүүлж байна. Төгс гэгэрсэн их багш тэрээр дотоодын бурхан чанараа нэн дээрээ олж мэдхийг хүсэж нэгэн насандаа үхэж төрхийн хүрднээс мөнхөд чөлөөлөгдөхийг эрмэлзэгч хэн бүхэнд Ариавлын бясалгалын аргыг уламжилдаг билээ. Ариавлын аргыг бүхий л гэгэрсэн их багш нар дадуулж ирсэн байдгаас дурдвал дэлхийн хүндэт нэгэн хүндэт Шагжамүний Будда, хүндэт Бурхны хүү Иесус Христ, хүндэт их багш болон гүн ухаанч Күнз, хүндэт эзэн Кришна, хүндэт их багш болон гүн ухаанч Лао Цзу, хүндэт хэлсэн Махавира, хайрт зөнч Мухаммед тэрээр амгалан байг. Анхны Сих гүрүү Шри, Гүрүү Нанак Девжи гээд цааш илүү их байгаа билээ. Тэрбээр хэрв бид үргэлж Бурхныг санаж, бусдын төлөө өөрийгөө омуртан үйлчиж, орчлон ертөнцийн хуулийг дагаж явах аваас хүний хүрч болох хамгийн дээд түвшинд хүрч, энэ дэлхий дээрх зорилгоо үнэхээр ухаарах болно хэмээн хэлсэн байдаг. Их багшчийнхаа бол хайр инэрлийн хосгүй амьд үлгэр дуурайлал юм. Тэрээр дөрвөсөд, байгалийн гамшигт өртгсөд орон гөргөө болон тусламж хэрэгтэй хэм бүхэнд материалыг болон санхүүгийн тусалцааг хайрынхаа хамт ямагт илгээж байдаг билээ. Төгс гэгэрсэн их багшчийнхаа инэрл бурханд шаналсан гачигдсан хүмүүст зориулсан бүх санхүүгийн тусламж, тав тух, дэмжлэгт мөн эдгээр жилүүд дэх түүний инэрл нэгүсэл хайрыг түүний эрдэнэт хүүхдүүдэд хүргэх эгэл зэмсэг байх бүхий сайн шалтгаан бүрт гүнээ талархаж байна. Төгс гэгэрсэн их багшчийнхаа бүхэл гойд хүмүүс, байгууллага, удирдагчид болон засгийн газруудад шудраг хайрлангуй хийж буй тусламжид нь хүндэтгэлтэйгээр талархаж байна. Диваажин та бүхнийг мөнхөд ажиллах болтугай. Бид төгс гэгэрсэн их багшчийнхаа олон улсын нийгэмлэгийн гишүүд та бүхнийг яруу тод сайхан сэтгэлд гүнээ талархаж хамгийн сайхныг хүсэж байна. Төгс гэгэрсэн их багшчийнхаа маш олон байгууллагууд хэвлэл мэдээлэл, засгийн газар мөн хувь хүмүүсээс маш их хайр хүндлэлийг хүртдэг бөгөөд тэднээс маш олон шагналуудыг хүртдгээс дурдвал 2006 онд дорн дахинд Нобелийн энх тайвны шагнал тооцогддог Бүси, энх тайвны шагнал 1994 онд Дэлхийн оюун санааны удирдагч шагнал, 2008 онд Махавир шагнал, Америкийн нэгдсэн улсын хүндэт тэргэн 2 дугаар сарын 22 болон 10 дугаар сарын 25-ны өдрүүдийг төгс гэгэрсэн их багшчийнхаа өдөр хэмээн тунхагласан гэх мэт хүмүүнлэгийн болон бусдын сайн сайхны төлөх гайхамшигтай ажил үйлсээр өнгөрсөн он жилүүдэд бусад олон шагнал өргөжлүүдийг хүртэж байсан юм. Цаг хугацаа орон зай хүрэлцээгүйгээс болоод бусад маш олон хүндэтгэл шагналыг гаргаж чадаагүйдээ хүлцэл өчье. Төгс гэгэрсэн их багшийнхаа бүхэл гойд хүмүүс байгууллага, удирдагчид болон засгийн газруудад шудраг хайрлангуй хийж буй тусламжид нь хүндэтгэлтэйгээр талархаж байна. Диваажин та бүхнийг мөнхөд ажиллах болтугай. Бид төгс гэгэрсэн их багшийнхаа олон улсын нийгэмлэгийн гишүүд та бүхнийг яруу тод сайхан сэтгэлд гүнээ талархаж хамгийн сайхныг хүсэж байна. Үсгсэн дандаа амьтдын маань жинхэнэ дуу хоолой төгс гэгэрсэн их багшийнхаа хүн төрлөختөн бүхэл амьд амьтдын гэгэн чанарыг ухаан сэрснээр их дэлхийн маань хүн болоод амьтад аз жаргалтай эв нэгдэлтэй амьдрах амар тайван гайхалтай бүрэн веган дэлхий болно гэсэн найдвараар амар амгалан энэрэнгүй ургамлан хоолыг түгээн дэлгэрүүлж байдаг. Веганчиг хандлагыг дэлгэрүүлэх түүний санаачлага олон төрөл байдгаас дурдвал өөрөөр амьдрах үе тараах хуудас, хайрын өргө олон улсын веган ресторан, веган хүнсний бүтээгдэхүүний компаниуд, веган өслөг эдлийн үйлдвэрлэл, Supreme Master телевиз, мөн түүнчлэн нөлөө бүхий засгийн газрууд болон хэвлэл мэдээллийн удирдагчтай мөн телевизийн баг хурлуудад цаг уурын өөрчлөлт гэх мэт сэдвүүдээр яриа өгдөг. Бидний мэдэх хэсгээс үл хамааран түүний бүх хүчин чармаал амьтдад ээлтэй амьдрал болоод энэхүү энэрэнгүй зам мөр эрхэн дэлхийг маань цаг уурын өөрчлөлт болон гайхамшгуудаас аврахын сацуу улс орнуудын хооронд мөнхийн амар амгаланг авчирч чадахыг дэлхийн нийтэд ойлгуулахад асар их нөлөө үзүүлсээр байгаа билээ. Төгс гэгэрсэн их багшийнхаа олон жилийн турш дэлхийд даяар Америкаас Африк хүртэл, Европоос номхон далай хүртэл аялахдаа олон нийтэд болон шавь нартаа төрөл бүрийн сүнслэг сэдвүүдээр олон зуун лекц уншиж ярилцлага өгсөн байдаг. Өнөөдөр бид эдгээр ухаарлан хайрсан лекцүүдийн нэгийг толилуулах хувь тохиолоо. Буддын сургаалууд хүчлийг гүйцэтгэж Эрдэнэс 10 бүлгийн 2 дугаар хэсгийг багш шавын шүтэлцээ нэвтрүүлгээр Франц улсад 2015 оны 8 дугаар сарын 13-нд англи хэл дээр тайлснаар хүргэж байна.
So, I read you another story, huh? Because if I read you the 10 grounds, it would take forever. This one is printed both sides of the page, so that means it's about this much, double of this. You probably have to become a monk and stay forever. Or you go home and ask your computer, print it out for you. Yeah, but the computer will not explain something to you and don't make you laugh like that. Yeah. So you need a living computer. Now, even then, I tell you, you see the king that killed 32 persons? He was a disciple of Buddha. Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't run to the Buddha. How would he do that? You see what I mean? Not disciples, but maybe follower, believer, yeah, a lay believer. Still, he killed people. In a nanosecond of anger and fear for his life, he forget to ask the Buddha. He could have run to the Buddha at that time and say, Master, 32 persons want to kill me. I want to kill them to save my life. Maybe should I do that, or is there another way? No, he didn't. He killed first, and then people come and threaten him, then he run to the Buddha. Yeah, this kind of disciple. You see that? Yes. So being a king, because of your marriage or former life, is bad for you. Even if you have the right to kill these people, it would have been better if he didn't. Then his marriage will be better, and he doesn't have to suffer later on. Okay? Yeah. But maybe the Buddha saved him, I don't know, but still it's not the right thing to do. Yeah? The Buddha at that time teach everyone to be compassionate, no kill, no steal, and that. And because he's a king, the law and all the power make him forget. He can just kill anybody, anytime, just chop chop. That's his tradition at that time, and it's bad, nah? Yeah, even though they were enemies. Yeah. But at least, thank God, the Buddha was there. Otherwise, he will be also killed, the king, because the clan of the 32 noble children, come and revenge. And then, after their revenge, the king army, the king princes and prince and officials will revenge again to the and then this will never stop. It will involve more people, more karma, more killing, more bloodshed. You see that? See that? So that's why we should never ask to be born again, or even this lifetime to become king or anything. You have enough food to eat, you have enough clothes to wear, that is the best thing already. Okay? And whatever left, maybe you can spare, then you give it to the poorer people. Whatever you can. Even just a little bit of something, some food. The food that we wasted in our planet, in every rich country, we can use that to nourish the whole planet 3 times over. Every day, buy a lot, and then don't eat and throw out, because nowadays we have the fridge, we have the supermarket. We want to go out to buy once a week, and then we stuff it all in the fridge and eat slowly. But sometimes we don't eat, we go out, and we go to friends, and we eat outside, and then the food just keep staying there. So do not buy too much. If you can afford, whenever you go out to work, and then by the way, you stop by something enough for that day, 2-3 days max. Otherwise, even if you put things in the fridge, they still go rotten. And that's not only that. Not only we are the one who waste it. The companies who sell food and drink, sometimes they throw them away so that the price will not be too low. If it's too abundant, then the price too cheap. Yeah, that is the problem. Before the food reach us, it's already thrown out. Not even to give to animals. It's end up in garbage can. Tons and tons of them. Oh my God, they're just pouring down, just tomato bags, cabbage, broccoli, salad, avocado, apples, banana, all pouring down like dirt from the garbage collection. And then just grind it or end it up in the garbage. Some of the people now, they organize themselves to pick up these kind of food, to give it to people. Yeah, but still how much can you rescue? Since you don't have a lot of people in your organization, and you can only pick so much, and only so much people come to eat, maybe some poorer people. But billions of people are hungry. We cannot bring the food there for them. Unless the whole world have to sit together and have to organize how to make use of this food instead of throwing away, and then a lot of people hungry. That's just not right. That's not right. It's not only hunger, but costs a lot of electricity, water to grow this food and then throw away. And when throwing away, it costs also money to take care of that. Trucks and electricity and machine to make use of that and to get rid of that. To transport to the garbage area or doing something with it costs more manpower, more electricity, more water, more taxpayer money. This world has to organize itself in more efficient, benevolent ways. Otherwise, it's going to be shortage of food, of drink, even for the rich people later. If continue like this, even you have money, you can't buy things. Keep wasting, and then the earth will have less nutrition, and the water will be polluted, and cost too much of everything, CO2 more, because of all this work. Then it's really a helpless situation. Helpless situation. The world must organize itself. All the countries, especially the rich countries' leaders, have to sit together and think of what to do. with this. There must be an efficient way to divide all this food to all over the planet. Then there will be less war, less refugees, less trouble, right? Hmm? Many countries are fighting with each other because of water shortage also, oil problem. You see that?
Yes.
Just because we use it too much. We are using too much fuel to produce food, and then we waste it, and then we use a lot of also energy to take care of the waste. It's like a devil's circle. It won't end. Must organize together. The food organizations, the food ministry of all the countries have to sit together and tackle this intelligently, compassionately, or else we all will have consequences. Remember, okay? Do not wish to be a god or any local god or big god. Do not wish to be reborn again as rich and famous, beautiful movie star or prime minister, whatever, yeah? I'm checking, okay? What kind of king, huh? Already listened to Buddha and still go out and kill people, just like that. Kill 32 persons just to protect one person, himself. Okay, I don't know this story yet, but we read it, okay? And we surprise together, okay? Because I didn't finish the whole book, okay? You see how much I read already, before that, to check out which one is better. Some I read, but I didn't read to you because it's too much, yeah? So these several stories, the last I did not read. I have to tell you the truth. So if something bad, we just erase the tape, yeah, and say, sorry. It's really such a blessing to have a small hut. And then now that I move all the theater phenomena down there, and the makeup and everything, it's all there, It's all simple. I don't have to walk a lot. I don't have to look where is this, where is that. Waste a lot of time. Therefore, some men complain, women took so long because their things are too many. They have to go and look around. The wardrobe is over there, the bathroom is over there, back and forth. And they have to, compare and then go in the mirror to check if it's okay or not okay. Yeah, you just have a small room. If any husbands complain the wife took so long for makeup and dressing when they go out together, just move her into one small hut. 180, 150, like what I have. Then everything is there for her, I just hang some clothes on the wall, you put the 2 nails on both sides and you hang. You have a lot of clothes too. And the makeup we put somewhere, And then she will finish in no time. Yeah, don't complain, just do it. Just say, okay, this is good for you, darling, You have everything here. If you have a garden, build a hut there and put everything of hers there, okay? And then you don't have to wait too long. Because the husband always says, darling, you finished yet? He's waiting in the car, patiently, In 2 minutes. And he would say, you say that 2 hours ago. Huh? 2 minutes. But you say that 2 hours already ago. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who had take time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana. And also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk or beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Okay, this story about somebody named Dai Thi in Vietnamese translation. He's the one who tried to empty the ocean. First, I have heard true story from Anand and Buddha. At one time, the Buddha in the country called La Duyệt Kỳ, in the mountain Linh Tu, probably that's the mountain of these, the one who eat the dead corpse, I forgot. The bird that eat... Vulture, the vulture mountain. Yeah. Oh my God, the Buddha. He stay everywhere. Probably just the name, you know, but the vulture will not be all over the mountain, no? Probably staying outside his ashram, waiting for waiting for some leftover food or garbage. With his foremost disciples and 1,250 bhikkhu. This time it's not 500. Yeah, it's 1,250 bhikkhu, exact. At that time, the Buddha wanted to have an attendant. So everyone, the foremost disciples, the first disciple, the big disciples knew his wish. And then the person named Kiều Trần Như, he is one of the 5 persons who drinks his blood, drink the Buddha blood in former life, and then become his first disciples. Huh? What mean all? Oh, the Buddha gave it. There were Dracula, there were vampire at that time. And because Buddha was a king, remember, in that country, and he taught all his citizens to keep the 10 good precepts. Therefore, all the angels protecting all the citizens in that country. So these vampires could never find anyone to catch and to eat or drink blood. So then he came and complained to the king. He said, you have compassion for all the people, but you forget us. We have nothing to eat. We are dying now, etc. Remember the story? No, you were not there. Okay, so he cut his vein to five holes to let them drink the blood. And then he say, you must change your way. You must be more compassionate, loving. You cannot eat people, because people are the top of the creation. Change your way. So in the future, if I became Buddha, I will rescue 5 of you first. So said and done. Yeah. So now one of these 5 persons have met the Buddha and became the first disciples, and also become a monk, 5 monks under him. And at that time in this vulture mountain, the Buddha just need an attendant. Perhaps Anand was ill or something at that time, or maybe he's not there. So Kiều Trần Như, one of the 5 first disciple, come out and kneel in front of the Buddha and say to him, obeisance to the world-honored one. I vow to be your attendant all my life and serve you faithfully, humbly. Please be merciful and accept that, so that I have your blessing. They're just saying that, but that doesn't really mean that they want to do that to get blessing, you know. just humbly. The Buddha say, but you are very old now. I don't have the heart to make you serve me. So he went out. I wouldn't dare to take him as an attendant either. What if what if the old habit come back and he wants to drink blood again? He's not vegetarian, is it? But what if he remember the past life, Yeah, some people will still, the habit die hard, Many thousand years you don't even forget. So okay, Kieu Tang left, bowed to the Buddha and left. And then Mahakashipa, and then Sariputra, and then Maudalagayana, yeah. And another 500 big monks, come out one by one, who want to be his attendant, but he refused them all. Yeah. It's not easy, It's not easy. Everybody wants to be the Buddha attendant, but you have to be able also, no? Not just say, I love you, and then that's done. It's not that. Yesterday, one of your sister, because I know her husband a long time ago, and he was one of the so-called Hufai, followed me around when I was in Europe first time in my mission, in my job, when we're doing all the fashion show, and they follow me everywhere. Her husband is one of the maybe 4 or 5 men hang around, driving, shopping, snoring, and etc. Tempting me, go to disco and all that stuff. Master, that discotheque here is made by the Prince of Monaco. Go and check it out. I said, why we have to go there and check it out? Oh, it's a small country, nowhere to go. We just go and check it out. I knew nothing. They tempted me like that. And then they drove me all the way there. Yeah. My God, I went there just to eat a pizza. A vegetarian, a vegan pizza. Disco, my foot. I didn't know how to dance. I forgot how. And then I just drink orange juice, looking around. Okay. I told you yesterday, if the Buddha went into the brothel, you don't say nothing. Okay? It's good for that business. He will try to rescue someone there, okay, who has good affinity, but somehow being pushed into that position by karma. Understand? Just like many stories we heard, good people often misstepped and then fall into some very bad areas. Mm-hmm. And one of the master of Vietnam, he also teach similar Quan Yin method. He also went to casino. Yeah. But I never thought anything like that. Okay, he don't go there because he enjoy playing cards or anything. He went there for some purpose. Yeah, maybe transform that place or help somebody there. Okay? Yeah. So the ordinary people and the bodhisattva do perhaps similar things, look like, but it's not like that. Okay? It's not like what we think.
Хайрт үзэгчдээ, өнөөдрийн буддийн сургаалууд хүчлэг гүйцээгч Эрдэнэс 10 бүлэг нэвтрүүлгийн 2 дугаар хэсгийг багшаавын шүтэлцээ нэвтрүүлгээр бидэнтэй хамт үзсэнд талархаж байна. Дараагийн хөтөлбөр сансрын хувьсгалын дуудлага бошиг үзүүлэгч Николас болон Хелен Ройер их нарын бүтээл Мориагийн цэцэрлэгийн навчис ишлэлүүд 2 бүлгийн 1-р хэсгийг мэрэгэн сургаал нэвтрүүлгээр онцлог мэдээний дараа үзнэ үү. Илүү олон эерэг хөтөлбөрүүдийг Supreme Master телевизээр үргэлжлүүлэн хүлээн авч үзээрэй. Деважингийн оршихуйнууд таныг сүнслэг ертөнцийн гайхамшигт тэтгэх болтугай.
Peace-loving viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Buddhist Stories Wish Fulfilling Jewels Part 2 of 10, Home Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Call of Cosmic Evolution, excerpts from Leaves of Moria's Garden by spiritual messenger Nicholas and Helena Roerich, Part 1 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May the heavenly realms endow you with spiritual splendor.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.